Welcome to today's Lost Souls, where we remember and honor those who have recently left us. Our channel is dedicated to sharing the stories, legacies, and final moments of individuals who have made an impact on the world in their unique ways. Whether it's the loss of a beloved public figure or someone whose life touched the hearts of many, we bring you thoughtful reflections and respectful tributes. Join us as we celebrate lives, cherish memories, and keep their stories alive. 1. Chad McQueen. Passed away at the age of 63, Chad McQueen, son of the iconic Steve McQueen, carved his own path in the world of entertainment and motorsports, passing away at the age of 63. Born into Hollywood royalty, Chad was always surrounded by the glitz and glamour of the movie industry, but his interests extended far beyond acting. While many knew him for his roles on screen, Chad was also a skilled race car driver and a producer, building a multifaceted career that paid homage to his father's legacy, while also creating his own unique mark. Chad's film career started in the 1980s, when he appeared in several action-packed movies. His most famous role was in The Karate Kid, 1984, where he played Dutch, one of Johnny Lawrence's Cobra Kai gang members. His rugged, rebellious demeanor caught the eye of many, and though his role was smaller compared to other characters, it left a lasting impression. This role established him as a serious contender in the action genre, making him a favorite among fans of 1980s cinema. In addition to The Karate Kid, Chad also starred in movies like Martial Law, New York Cop, and Red Line, with the latter emphasizing his love for car racing. Like his father, Steve, Chad had a love for fast cars and adrenaline-fueled sports. He was an accomplished race car driver, competing in various races, including the prestigious 24 Hours of Le Mans. Chad's passion for racing went beyond participation. He also ran McQueen Racing, a company dedicated to producing custom motorcycle and auto parts. His ability to combine his love of cinema and racing made him a unique figure in both industries. McQueen's love for racing began at a young age. He followed in his father's footsteps, who was not only a successful actor, but also an avid motorcycle and car enthusiast. Chad's competitive spirit drove him to pursue a career in professional racing, participating in circuits such as the Sports Car Club of America and earning various accolades along the way. He was a man of action, much like his father, and his dedication to the sport earned him the respect of his peers. In addition to his professional accomplishments, Chad was a dedicated family man. He had 3 children, including Stephen R. McQueen, who followed in his father's and grandfather's footsteps to become an actor, best known for his role in The Vampire Diaries. Chad's family meant the world to him, and despite the pressures of being a part of the McQueen legacy, he maintained a humble and grounded attitude. Chad's life was marked by both triumphs and hardships. In 2006, he suffered serious injuries during a crash at the Daytona International Speedway, which led him to retire from professional racing. However, his passion for the sport never waned, and he remained actively involved in racing and automotive ventures through McQueen Racing. Though Chad lived in the shadow of his father's legendary career, he managed to create a distinct identity of his own. He is remembered not only for his film roles, but also for his contributions to the racing world and the love he had for his family. Chad McQueen leaves behind a legacy of grit, determination, and passion. His passing at the age of 63 marks the end of an era, but his influence on both the entertainment and motorsports worlds will continue to be felt for years to come. 2. Tito Jackson. Passed away at the age of 69. Tito Jackson, a key member of the legendary Jackson 5 and an accomplished musician in his own right, passed away at the age of 69. Born Toriano Adderall Jackson in 1953, Tito was one of the older brothers in the Jackson family, which became one of the most successful music groups in history. While Michael and Janet Jackson often took the spotlight, Tito's contributions to the Jackson 5 were indispensable, both as a guitarist and a steadying influence within the group. The Jackson 5, made up of Tito and his brothers Jackie, Jermaine, Marlon, and Michael, revolutionized pop music in the 1970s. Their infectious blend of soul, pop, and R&B, along with their charismatic performances, captivated audiences around the world. Tito's role in the group was often understated compared to his brothers, but he played an essential part, providing the musical backbone that supported Michael's soaring vocals and the group's tight harmonies. Tito's first love was the guitar, an instrument he learned to play as a child after secretly playing his father's guitar. Once his father discovered Tito's hidden talent, he encouraged him to continue, and soon the Jackson 5 was born. While Michael's talent was undeniable, it was Tito's steady guitar playing that grounded the group's sound, ensuring that the Jackson 5's music was not just about catchy melodies, but also about solid musicianship. After the Jackson 5 disbanded, Tito continued to pursue his musical career, though it was often behind the scenes. He produced music and supported his siblings in their solo ventures. However, Tito did eventually step into the spotlight as a solo artist, releasing his debut album Tito Time in 2016. The album featured a mix of R&B and soul and showcased his vocal and instrumental talents, proving that Tito had always had the skills to be a star in his own right. Outside of his music career, Tito was known for his dedication to family. The Jackson family has always been tight-knit, despite the fame and the public scrutiny they endured. Tito was often seen as the peacekeeper within the family, someone who could be relied upon to mediate disputes and keep things running smoothly. He was particularly close to his brothers and continued to support Michael during his tumultuous later years. Tito was also involved in philanthropy, often using his platform to support charitable causes. He was particularly passionate about education and youth programs, believing that every child should have the opportunity to pursue their dreams, much like he and his siblings did. Tito's commitment to giving back was a defining feature of his life, one that endeared him to fans and peers alike. Tito Jackson's passing at the age of 69 marks the end of an era for the Jackson family. Though he was often overshadowed by the larger-than-life personas of Michael and Janet, Tito's contributions to music and his role in the Jackson family were irreplaceable. His legacy as a musician, a brother, and a humanitarian will live on, not only through the music of the Jackson 5, but also through the countless lives he touched during his time on this earth. Thanks for watching today's Lost Souls. If you found this tribute meaningful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories and reflections on those we've lost. Your support helps us honor their legacies and keep their memories alive. See you in the next video.